in the last session we have studied single bit magnitude comparator. In this session we are going to study 2-bit magnitude comparator, design of 2-bit magnitude comparator. 2 bits are compared with 2 bits. Here we are considering 2 bits are A1 A0 is a complete A part, which is the 2 bits of A1 A0, and the next part is B, which is again a 2 bit. The complete B is split to B1 and B0. So these 2 bits are compared with these 2 bits. So 4 bits are there. So for 4 bit variables, the possible combination for this 4 bit is 2 raised to 4, 16 possible combinations starting from 0 0 0 0 going to 1 1 1 1. So this is the input of these 2 variables will be compared with these 2 variables. And for the magnitude comparison we have the condition A greater than B, A is equals to B, and A less than B. Now we will see for the first condition 0 0 is equals to 0 0, both are equal. So A is equals to B is high, remaining all are low. Here in this condition 0 0 is less than 0 1, means B is greater. So B is greater, remaining all are low. In this condition again 0 0 is less than 1 0. So B is greater. So B is greater, remaining all are 0 0. Next condition B is greater. So the B is greater, remaining bits are off. Here 0 1 is greater than 0 0. So 0 1 is greater, means A is greater. Here 0 1 is equals to 0 1. 0 1 is equals to 0 1, both are equal. So A is equals to B is on, remaining all are off. Here 0 1 and 1 0, which one is greater, 0 1 or 1 0? As the weightage we know that 1 0 is decimal 2 and 0 1 is decimal 1. So 2 is greater, means B is greater. So B is greater, remaining are off. In this condition 0 1 is less than 1 1, means 1 1 is greater, means B is greater. B is greater, remaining are off. Here 1 0 is greater, that's why A is on. 1 0 0 1, again same condition. 1 0 is nothing but decimal 2 and 0 1 is nothing but decimal 1. So 2 is greater, means A is greater. So A is high, remaining all are off. For this condition 1 0 is equals to 1 0. So A is equals to B is on. For this condition B is greater, then A is greater, B is greater, and the last condition both are equal. In this way, first we will draw the truth table. Next is the minimization technique. Now we will minimize all these expressions of A greater than B, A is equals to B, and A less than B with the help of Karnaugh map technique. First we will see the Karnaugh map for A greater than B. For A greater than B, this is a 4 variable Karnaugh map is required. For this is a 4 variable Karnaugh map having 16 cells. On the MSB we are writing A1 A0, in the LSB we are writing B1 B0. Okay, if B1 B0 is on upper side and A1 A0 on the lower side, then the cell number will going to be changed. Expression will have no effect on it. Only the cell number will going to be changed. Instead of this 0 1 2 3, it will be 0 1 2 3 like this. This is only the change. I have taken the MSB on the upper side, A1 A0 on the upper side, and B1 B0 on the lower side of the Karnaugh map. The cell numbers are given 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Likewise the cell numbers are given. Now for solving this Karnaugh map, we will see in this output expression how many number of ones are there. See, for this is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. So see the number of ones. The cell are 4 8 9 4 8 9, then 12 13 14, 12 13 14 and 12 13 14. Okay, in this way we will represent the mean terms into the particular cells. Now the expression for A greater than B is equals to, see the maximum number of ones in the cell. Here we can make a group of 4 cells. We can make a group of 4. Okay, for this group of 4 you can see my video of Karnaugh map. If if you don't have the clear concept of Karnaugh map, then I have prepared one video for Karnaugh map techniques, so you can see that video, so it will be more clear to you how to solve the Karnaugh map technique. So for these 4 variables, for these 4 cells, what will be the output? See, on the upper side it is A1, from this side it is B1 bar. So A1, okay, A1 from this side, B1 bar from this side. Next we can make a group of 2 cells for this second group. For this, the output expression is A0 from this side, A0 into, if we look from this side, it is B1 bar, B0 bar, B1 bar, B0 bar, plus the last only single one is remaining, but by folding of this Karnaugh map we can make a group of 2 cells. Okay, in this way we can fold the Karnaugh map, and from the upper side we are getting A1 A0, and from this side we are getting B0 bar, that is B0 bar, because this B1 B0 sorry B1 bar B1 will get cancelled, we are getting only B0 bar from this side, 0 0 as B0. So this is the output expression. Can we reduce this expression? Yes, A0 and B0 bar we can take common, A0 and B0 bar we can take common, so it is A1 B1 bar as it is, plus A0 into B0 bar we can take common, B0 bar, A0 B0 bar. So in bracket B1 bar is remaining, and from this side it is plus A0 B0 bar, so A1 is remaining. Okay, in this way we can reduce this expression up to this point only. Okay, for the next expression, for A is equals to B, for A is equals to B, this is the output expression. See the number of ones. We are solving this by directly taking the inputs. Okay, so how many number of ones are there? For this one, input is A1 bar, A0 bar, B1 bar, B0 bar. So A1 bar, A0 bar, B1 bar and B0 bar. Next, this is one. For this, input is A1 bar, A0, B1 bar, B0. So A1 bar, A0, B1 bar, B0. For the next one, it is A1 A0 bar, B1 B0 bar. So A1 A0 bar, B1 B0 bar, and the last one is A1 A0 B1 B0, that is A1 A0 B1 B0. Now from these two terms we can take A1 bar B1 bar common, A1 bar B1 bar common from these two terms. So in bracket we are getting A0 XNOR with B0, because A0 bar B0 bar plus A0 B0 is nothing but output expression of XNOR. So we can write A0 XNOR with B0. From these two terms we can take A1 B1 common. If we will take A1 B1 common, we are getting A0 XNOR with B0. Okay. Now take A0 XNOR with B0 common. So this A1 B1 plus A1 bar B1 bar will become A1 XNOR with B1. So this is the output expression for A is equals to B. Now the last expression of A is less than B, we will solve the Karnaugh map. For A is less than B, see the number of ones in the output. See, the mean terms are 1, 2, 3. Mean terms are 1, 2, 3. Then 6, 7. Then this 6, 7 and 11 and 11. Okay, these are the mean terms. Now write the expression for A is less than B, A is less than B. For this, the output expression will be, make a group of these 4 mean terms. We are getting the output expression. Can you tell me what is the output expression for this? It is A1 bar into B1. A1 bar for this 4 cell, A1 bar into B1. Is it clear how A1 bar? A1 bar from this side means this A1 bar and this A1 bar will become A1 bar. This A0 bar, A0 will get cancelled. Only from the upper side we are getting A1 bar. From this side we are having B1. B1 as it is. B1 bar and to B1 will get cancelled. Now next mean term is this. Instead of making a single cell, we can make a group of two cells. Okay. For this, the output expression is A1 bar, A0 bar, A1 bar, A0 bar from this side, and from this side we are having B0 bar, sorry, B0. Now the last mean term is remaining here, cell number 11. So instead of making a single cell, we can fold the Karnaugh map. If we fold the Karnaugh map, this 1 0 will appear on this 0 0. So from the upper side we are getting A0 bar, that is A0 bar, and from this side it is B1 B0. Okay. In this way we have got the three expressions of A greater than B. This is the expression for A greater than B. Okay. Second, this is the expression of A is less than B, and this is the expression for A is equals to B. Now all these expressions we will implement with the help of gates. So for the implementation, I will clear the board of this portion so that easily we can design or implement the circuit for these three expressions. Is it clear? Do you have any doubt? You can write in the comment so that I can improve my videos. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comments. I will try to give you the answer. Okay. Now, what is the requirement? A1, A0, B1, B0. So A1, its complement, A0 with the help of NOT gate its complement, B1 with the help of NOT gate its complement, and B0 with the help of NOT gate its complement. Now whatever the information whatever the variables we require, we will take from these sides. Okay. Now A1 B1 bar, A1 as it is A1, this is A1 B1 bar, this is B1 bar, both are ANDed. Okay. A1 B1 bar both are ANDed, plus A0 B0 bar, A0 from this side, A0 B0 bar both are ANDed. Okay. A0 B0 bar, yes, again both are ANDed. Then B1 bar, A1 into B1 bar, A1, this is A1 and B1 bar and B1 bar, both are OR together. Okay. A1 and B1 bar both are OR together, and between these two, that is A0 bar B0 bar and these two, there is an AND operation. You can apply to the input of one more AND, and from these two expressions there is an OR operation. So this is ORed. In this way we are getting A greater than B. This is the output expression for A greater than B, for A greater than B. For A less than B, see A1 bar B1, A1 bar, from here you are getting A1 bar into B1, this is B1, both are ANDed, A1 bar B1. Then A1 bar A0 B0, A1 bar A0, A1 bar A0 into B0 to B0, all are ANDed. Then A1 bar A0 B0, then A0 bar B1 B0, A0 bar, this is A0 bar B1 this is B1 and this is B0. Okay, this is A1, A0 bar, B1 and B0. So this is B1 and this is B0. All are ANDed, applied to the input of a AND gate, and all these outputs are applied to the input of one more OR gate. So you are getting A is less than B. Okay, this is the expression, this is the implementation of A is less than B. And last, A is equals to B. For A is equals to B, A0 and B0 are XNORed. So A0, this A0 and B0 are applied to the input of an XNOR gate, and then A1 and B1 are again XNORed. A1, sorry, here A0 and B0. So A0 we are getting from this side, A0, and B0 is this is the B0. Okay, A0, B0, A0 and B0 are XNORed, A0 and B0 are A1 and B1 are XNORed. A1 from this side, A1, and B1 from this side. Both are applied to one more XNOR gate, and between these two there is an AND operation. So here you are getting A is equals to B. In this way we can implement or design 2-bit magnitude comparator. Okay, thank you for watching the video.